Looking back, if you would have told me even a couple weeks ago that I would be an international celebrity, well known on social media, thousands of followers, thousands of likes for pictures, some of the best engagement out there, I probably wouldn't have believed you. This is all kind of new to me, this social media fame. As I've grown in this space, as I've matured over the last especially few weeks, it's really given me an opportunity to look inside of myself, to find ways to push harder, to dig deeper, and to continue to perfect myself as a shed hunter. I look back on my many years of successful shed hunting. If I would have in those times had the products that I have now, I can't even imagine the millions of sheds that I would have stashed somewhere right now. Many people wonder where I get this level of dedication. You could always say that I've been crazy. Shed crazy to be exact. It's just part of who I am. Not many people can rise to this level. As I began to get better as a shed hunter, I began to realize that the next natural transition for me was to get on some pro staffs. I looked across social media, and that's what all the other guys were doing. And I thought that there might be some companies out there that I could use to elevate myself and my brand as a bit of a stepping stone. I first heard about mountain ops a few years ago. I was shed hunting in the backcountry, 15, 30 miles from a road. And I looked up on the hill and I saw a man with a spotting scope watching me. And I was immediately intrigued to see who would go to these lengths to see where I was going. Over time, representatives from mountain ops began to reach out to me. I guess the scouting report had got back to the bigwigs. Initially, I ignored their messages. I wasn't sure that I wanted to lend my credibility to just any old company. They flew all their executives down in a helicopter to my house and personally met with me. It was that day over a lunch of very expensive Chinese food that this idea was born. As I sat and we talked about our plans, the wheels began to turn in my head and I realized that we could combine my extensive knowledge of snack foods with Mountain Ops' extensive knowledge of protein and nutrition and come up with what could possibly be the most perfect product ever invented. Many people who follow me on social media may not know that I have an extensive background in nutrition. And I was hoping that there would be a way that I could combine the knowledge that I had and the things that I'd learned with a company like Mountain Ops, and together we could build the perfect product. What we came up with is new Cosmic Brownie ammo, the perfect meal replacement for hunters and shed hunters, especially engineered for shed hunters. I think a lot of people are under the assumption that maybe I spend all of my time hunting shed antlers and I don't spend any time in the gymnasium. That's simply not true. I mean, look at me. I'm a Mountain Ops athlete. So obviously I go to the gym occasionally. And when I do go to the gym and I'm lifting, doing those the machines and the weights and stuff, I definitely use the Mountain Ops Cosmic Brownie blend to help me do all that gym stuff better. One thing Mountain Ops and I have in common is we do not compromise on quality. That's why this contains 50 grams of sprinkles per serving. Every sprinkle is counted, weighed, and measured to make sure that you end up with that perfect brownie flavor in every single serving. Every bottle of this proprietary blend is hand mixed by a real human with real hands. Some of the added benefits of this Cosmic Brownie protein include shed vision. It allows you to focus on antlers at farther distances, makes your eyes stronger and less resistant to pokes by stray branches, as well as tears. We all know that shed hunting can be very fatiguing. You can spend long days in the field without finding anything. This has a special happy blend in it to boost your mood on those days when you're having a hard time. Also contained in this proprietary blend is an agent that strengthens your skin, almost making it the toughness and consistency of real cowhide. You can walk through the thickest of brush, cactus and juniper, and you won't feel a thing. This Cosmic Brownie ammo is the best tasting protein supplement on the market. If you're serious about taking your game to the next level and you want to get more serious about nutrition, you need to follow me on Instagram, tag 2 friends, follow me on LinkedIn. Also, go out and get you some Mountain Ops. I'm Ben Dedamonte, also known as Shed Crazy, and this is how I conquer.